Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. Welcome to a vlog. Today is my day off. I've been spending my day watching F1 Drive to Survive on Netflix. Great show. On episode 9, I have to stop now because I am off to the Arsenal women's game. I normally vlog Arsenal men's games, but I can't go as much as I can this season because I'm always working the weekend where we have a home game. It's really annoying. I work every other weekend and the home games keep falling on the weekends where I'm working. But I'm going to Man United game next month and also Everton last home game. I look forward to going to those games. But anyway, enough about that. This is my first women's game, and I've been following Arsenal women for a while, but I don't follow the sport as much as I would like to. It's just a time thing. I barely have time to watch all the Premier League games, let alone other leagues. But I follow Arsenal women. I watch highlights of every game, and I've been following the league quite closely. And top of the league for now, but Chelsea have a game in hand, so that's going to be interesting towards the end of the season. But hopefully we can win that Super League title. That would be great. But today is about the Champions League, and I don't know much about Wolfsburg, but I heard they're a very good women's team, so it should be a tough game. I have good authority. Someone I know that watches a lot more women's football than I do. He told me about it, so yeah, I look forward to it, but I expect a tough game. My favourite player is Leah Williamson. I'd love to see Miedemar score some goals as well. But I've been following for a while in terms of the Arsenal women's team, actually, because Arsenal were one of the first teams to take women's football like properly seriously and got rewarded for it. Late 2000s, early 2010s, you know, many league titles, FA Cups. Even won the Champions League in 2007, won a quadruple in 2007 with the Champions League. I remember watching some of those games back then. I was watching like from really young. I remember watching Alex Scott, Kelly Smith. Favourite was Rachel Yankee for sure. Those are three standouts. But yeah, I've been actually watching Arsenal women's games like when I was quite young. So yeah, it's quite interesting that I've never been to even one until now. But yeah, for a change, they're playing at the Emirates this week against Wolfsburg in Champions League and Tottenham on the weekend. But I'm not available for that game because I'm working. I am sitting at club level, which is normally like hundreds of pounds. But for a women's game, 36. Not bad. That's a normal adult ticket for a men's game. So I'm good with that. Club level is the premium level of the stadium, like the middle part of the stadium, near where the boxes are. So it should be a very nice view at least. But hopefully we can top it off with a win as well. That would be great. It's my first game. It would be fantastic if we can win the game. But I heard Wolfsburg are very tough to beat. So we shall see. Arsenal haven't done as well, I think. We lost 3 games in the group stages, right? And all 3 were, you know, 4-goal batterings. I think all 3 of them were. So yeah, you know, Champions League is obviously a lot tougher. There's a lot of stronger women's teams now because there's a lot more teams taking it seriously. It's good to see, but it makes it harder for Arsenal to win it. I don't think Arsenal win the Champions League in the women's this year. I hope I'm wrong, but yeah, hopefully a league title and an FA Cup, that would be great. Although we got Chelsea in the is it the quarters or the semi? I think it's the semi. We got Chelsea, so that's going to be tough. But I think a double's possible. But I can't see us winning the Champions League. I hope I'm wrong though. But today a win would be nice. I do watch Lionesses if it's a tournament, mainly if it's a tournament. So I know the Euros are this year. Haven't got any tickets for that, but hopefully I can get one for the final. That'd be good, I think. But yeah, I watch Arsenal women, highlights mainly, and I also follow England women in tournaments. And also some friendlies, like I remember watching a game against Latvia, it was like 20-0 I think. But yeah, apart from Arsenal and England women, I don't really follow the sport that much. But I'm looking forward to going for the first time today. So yeah, let's do this. I'm just going to go quickly to CEX and sell a couple PS5 games, and then I am off to the Emirates. Let's go. So today's also, tomorrow is payday. So at midnight, I can check my bank, get my wages for the month, and also we're getting a bonus this month. So it's gonna be a nice night, and hopefully we can win this game. It's been a while since I've been to a Champions League game. We did say we'd be back in the Champions League. We didn't specify which team. At the stadium right now. I gotta go. You don't go through turnstiles. I mean, you do, but not for me because I'm at club level. That's the north entrance, so executive entrance. I'm at the east one, which is down there somewhere.
Be the game, the North London derby, which is going to be here on Saturday.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Wolfsburg and the Arsenal. As always, have a safe journey home and good night from the Arsenal.
They don't know where the next train is going. That's a bit awkward. That was quite the night. We didn't play well for most of the game, to be honest. Didn't look like scoring for the most part, but luckily we got the equaliser at the end. Wolfsburg scored first. They looked dominant. They hit the post twice in 30 seconds in the second half. They could have been 2-3-0 up. Anytime we had an attack or a shot, we failed in the final third, or just the shot wasn't strong enough to beat the keeper. It definitely could have been a lot better from us. Wolfsburg were better for sure, but we got the equaliser, which was great. It was towards the end of the game, like right at the end, 88th minute or something like that. Tobin Heath came on quite late. She didn't start. She had a free kick, and that free kick led to our goal. So yeah, not a bad way to end the night. So something that was funny about today's game was the guy sitting next to me. Well, a few seats away, where there was no one else in between us, so it was like he was sitting next to me. He'd be very vocal all game, and he'd be shouting anytime a Wolfsburg player made a foul. By the way, Wolfsburg got away with a lot of fouls. Like the free kicks were given, but there's a lot of yellows that they should have gotten. They only got 2 in the whole game, I think. I think they got more at the end actually, but they had like a lot more bad fouls than us, and yet our yellows were quite equal, which was really weird. But the guy, every time a Wolfsburg player made a foul, he made his voice heard. He's like, book her, send her off. It's brilliant. He was shouting "man on." Pretend it's Coventry. It was a funny phrase from him. Pretend it's Coventry, because they were quite nervous at times playing against a good opposition. And he's like, pretend it's Coventry. Volley it first time. Do some flicks. Have some confidence. Try something. Pass it forward. He was just shouting all these things out. People looking back towards me. I'm just like, oh, it's not me, guys. But it's that guy over there. People start turning back and joining in with him. So what a legend he is. He made a lot of people laugh. But yeah, it was all in good fun. And in the end, I think considering how vocal he was, we needed to equalize, but partly for that guy, because he was one of the most vocal people at the game. So the fact that we equalized, I was so happy. I was so happy in general, but like I was just like, that guy must be ecstatic, because he's been shouting and complaining all game about how it's not going our way, complaining at the ref, complaining at our players giving the ball away, our players not shooting properly, our players standing offside. He was having to go at everything. He was really being supportive, but like in a very loud way. And it's a good thing we equalized, because that guy was that guy was on the verge of a breakdown. Like seriously, he really wanted us to do something good so badly. So the fact that we didn't end up losing in the end was great. But yeah, funny guy. Also, that burger and chips that I showed you at halftime, £15 and 55 pence. Like there was no burger stores outside the Emirates today, unfortunately. But when there are, you know, it's like £7, £7.50. I thought that was a lot. In the stadium, the burger was nice, to be fair. The chips were alright. £15. Are you mad? Like what's going on there? I think there was free beer. I didn't get any though. But yeah, it was nice. Like club level was nice. Hospitality, you know, you can get food, you can get drink. There's a whole like restaurant area. You can sit down at a table and get food from there. That's actually pretty cool. Alcohol, there's a whole nice big bar, and yeah, it's definitely better than normal in terms of like match day experience, but obviously it's very pricey on men's match days. But yeah, club level overall, it's good if you're rich, but for the women's game, obviously it was cheap, so you don't have to be rich to sit there this time around. But yeah, I certainly had a good time towards the end, especially because up until the 85th minute, we didn't look like we'd equalise, but up until we scored, really, we didn't look like we even scored. We'd even score a goal at any point in the game, but we did. But the goal we conceded, very poor defending. Gave the ball away way too easily. Couldn't get it clear. But yeah, hopefully in the second leg they'll do well. Obviously, I'm not going to go to Germany for the away game, but hopefully next week they do well, and hopefully this week they can beat Spurs, because obviously you really need to win every game at the moment if you want to win the league, and I think they can win the league, but they still got to keep winning. Spurs is a tough game, but hopefully they'll be fine this weekend. So yeah, that was not bad. I would have preferred to see a win, since it was the first time going, but or just because I want them to win, but that didn't happen. But it's all good. At least we're still in the tie. Remember that Everton last home game I was talking about? Went on sale yesterday morning. I completely forgot, and now there's 4 seats left. It says 4 blocks, but inside there's only 1 seat left in each block, and it's club level. If I had sat anywhere here, it would have been like £36. These tickets, let me show you how much it cost. All right, let me show you. This is around where I sat today, right? Wait, just let me just show you. If I wanted to get a ticket, right? Yeah. I might not be able to go to the Everton game, because I'm not sure I would pay that. Yes, the seats are premium, but I'm not sure about that. Okay then, I booked the day off work as well. I can't believe it. Normally they don't sell out this quick unless it's a big game, but obviously the last home game of the season, you can see why it's gone within a day. Ah, my days. Hopefully I can somehow get a ticket, because I'm not paying that. No way. Anyway, that's it from me. Also, the program, sorry, I had to put it in my pocket. I didn't have a bag on me. Program was free. So I assume with club level, I don't think it was free with, I don't know, it might have been actually. I don't remember anyone selling it. I don't know if this was for club level or because everyone got one anyway, but yeah, got a free program. I normally never get programs just because I don't want to spend £3, basically. But I don't really read them that much anyway. I read a few things in there on the day of the game, and then I never touch them again. I only have I've been going to Arsenal games for like 10 years, and I've only kept like 4 or 5 programs maybe. That's how many I've bought. So yeah, that's all you need to know. But yeah, there we go. Haven't read a single word of it, but I'll read some of it. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and goodbye.
Alone inside a crowd, 'cause